one hole, apparently.
Whoa!
You guys say that?
Let him land, bro. Let him land.
You guys are eager. That's what I was
What do you mean you hear it, bro?
I'm with him.
Why are you with him, bro?
Bro, I'm with him.
24 hours. You know what
Sometimes
24 hours is, bro?
if you know, you know.
I didn't even ask.
Man said he took the walk to Wales.
No, there was some.
Alright. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Out Here podcast. I am your host, Jay to the Izzo, and I'm joined by
Mids and B, how are we doing? Who else do we have in this year? We got a full house in here, bro.
It's only gonna get more packed. We got more people coming. Who do we have from my right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm James, you know? Blacks.
Jams.
Where you guys from?
We are from Ghana. Yeah. just kidding. Where are we from? We are from South London. I mean, we are anyway. Yeah. Not all of us, but the ones here are from South London.
Yeah, well, what group are you a part of?
Oh yes, we are part of a band called GSE. Stands for Generation Squad Entertainment. So yeah, that's us.
No, thank you guys for jumping on, man.
Thank you for having us, man.
Introduce yourself.
Jeez, man.
Alright, cool. So what we do to start off the show is some hit blunts. So these are just some statements to get you thinking, yeah? Say the first thing that comes to your mind. Even if it's dumb, if you convince everyone else, then hey.
And whoever gets all three of them right, get a prize at the end. So.
But they're not really questions, but they kind of are.
Yeah. It's more like if you clock it, innit?
Yeah. I'm going to read the one we did yesterday. The difference between rain and having a shower is consent. Like, you know how people say they hate the rain? Think about why you hate the rain. And then think about why you like having showers. The difference is consent.
So what do you want me to say to that?
This is not gonna do it.
I hear it, like, yeah. All right.
Does it make sense?
Does that make sense to you?
I hear it.
Why does it make sense?
Because you do not control the rain.
Yeah.
But you control when you switch on the shower.
And when you want to jump in the shower as well, how you want the rain to hit on you, how you want the water to fall on you, how warm you want it, how cold you want it.
Yeah.
You're right.
How long you want it for?
Right. When it's warm and it drizzles, you can't control that, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see in the shower, you can change the mode and that. If you have a good shower, you know.
Modes in your showers, bro.
Huh? Yeah, bro. You can change different modes in the shower, bro.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, bro.
In this cost
The
of
water
living, it's
can-
all the
the
same
water can hit you
standard.
differently.
I can't lie, for me it's on or off. That's the two.
Yeah.
Really? The water can hit you differently.
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
can just the
Jump
shower
on
head
it,
you
innit?
can change it and that.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Different intensities.
Yeah, man.
The check over there is different, bro.
No, not even, man.
Hey, might be small episodes, fam.
See ya. It's fine. Live show soon, man.
Word.
Cool. Let me get the second one in. Okay. So you see that straw there?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know what question I'm about to ask. That straw there has one hole, apparently.
Whoa!
Pause.
You guys are
You guys say that?
Let him land, bro. Let him land.
eager. You guys are eager. That
Because
straw
of
has...
what these lot were talking about.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's not us.
Cool. That straw has one hole,
Yeah.
and that cup has one hole. Why doesn't that straw have two holes?
Why does the straw have two holes?
Why doesn't it have two holes?
Bro, it's a cylinder. The hole stretches across the,
The whole
straw.
thing.
Yeah.
God, you guys are smart.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Let me get to the second. Look at that. I thought I was going to stump you guys. Man said, oh, God. Man said cylinder.
Don't
I
get
was
twisted. Just because we do music and we're not stupid.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I thought it was going to be like, you know when Swams was on Gaswork?
Yeah.
They were just getting onto him and cussing him because he was high and shit. I thought,
Butchering him still.
yeah, I thought you guys would be able to get onto you like that, but calm. The third one is, urinal etiquette may be a man's most frequently pondered yet least discussed concept.
Say that again.
Urinal etiquette might be a man's most frequently pondered yet least discussed concept. So like, you know when you walk into a toilet,
Yeah.
Actually, wait, hold on. If you walk into the toilet and another man starts talking to you, what are you doing?
I wasn't even going to get into that, but yeah, that's a good
It
question.
depends. It depends where they're talking to me.
Yeah.
If I'm pissing,
You're at-
why are you talking to me?
No, like he's at the urinal, yeah? You've walked in and you've gone to the other urinal. Obviously, you leave a gap in there.
Yeah.
And then man's like, oh, Sir James, what are you saying, bro?
And he tries to do small talk.
I can't lie. You've got to wait till you finish pissing. The only time that's acceptable to talk to somebody in the urinal is when you're washing hands or you're walking in or out or something. When you're pissing, just piss, bro.
Scrap.
I'm honest, yeah.
Wait, what?
Scrapping him, bro. Well, you can't be distracted
With your meat out, pause, bro.
Because deep it though. When you're having a conversation, you're inclined to look at the person, bro. I'm pissing. Don't look at me. Why are you looking? What are you
Just like
looking
man doing that, bro. They're doing
No,
that.
it is. It
Bro, it's
depends,
mad.
yeah. Because if there's alcohol in my system, bro, I'm not deep enough. I'm probably
No, probably.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like, if there's alcohol in my system, bro, I'll firm it. But if not, then
Yeah, easy.
yo, like,
Nah, I can't lie. I've aired people in the toilet before, you know.
nah,
Like, as in,
It's too intense, man.
no, it's just like, why are you talking to me, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Like, unless it's like you said, like we're washing hands, whatever.
Yeah.
Say one thing, I'll be like, outside.
bro, you know them man that will just be like, "You alright, mate?" And then you're like, "Yeah," and just laugh and just walk off. That's
Yeah, that's what you.
calm.
That's
But if you try to bust convo, it's long.
It's not a
yeah, but
convo.
do you know
There's
the
nothing-
person or you don't know the person?
either one, bro.
I feel like you know
If you know they're violating.
I'm the person.
If you know that they're violating.
Yeah. If you know the person, and it's like we're in the toilet, bro, you should have that common decency. To
Yeah, like for
That's
example,
decorum.
if we're at a motive, I go into the toilet and then Jude comes in and starts busting, I'm airing him, bro.
But it depends. Like,
It depends though.
Unless it's a serious thing, like bro, it's popping up outside, then I'm like,
Yeah.
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 But if it's regular convo, then
you know, regular convo, no.
No.
Regular convo-
Bro,
No,
it's not that deep. As long as you're not pissing, bro. It's not that deep, bro.
no, but you're trying to do small talk in the toilet for what, bro?
Okay, I hear it. Fair enough.
Especially if I'm gonna see you outside the toilet.
Like,
Whoa,
next
whoa,
minute, I'm gonna be outside chatting to you.
Come
outside.
like,
No
come like the
patience.
girls. You know when the girls go with their handbags like, "Oh yeah, let's go toilet." That's dead.
They should have a reality TV show on what they actually do there, you know,
Yeah,
because
bro.
they make it sound like it's a motive or
It
something.
is. I hear that, but at the same time, I wouldn't care
Yeah.
unless it.
I wouldn't
directly-
watch it, but
unless it directly affects me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
they definitely talk about man in there.
No, 100%.
Therefore,
100.
Maybe not for the whole time, but for a small
brief
period.
seconds.
Speaking about urinal etiquette, do you guys live with females or no?
Yeah.
I've had.
Do you like? Do you guys put the toilet seat down
you know that thing is serious, you know.
Then they'll
Wait.
get pissed off.
Wait, hold
after
on,
you
as in
piss? Do you put the toilet seat down?
the cover or the?
Anything, just at least the seat
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
Got
cover.
the scene on the cover.
Yeah.
But you should do it still.
Do you know what it is? Yeah.
You're a super gremlin, bro.
I'll be around there to say, you know.
No, as in,
I'll leave it up.
It's not good.
No, you're
This guy's,
bad.
I can't lie, this guy's come to my yard and done that, and I was like, "Yo, why didn't you put it down, bro?"
I just clocked what you meant to say.
Yeah, you
so
clocked
I was thinking of the cover.
Oh no.
No.
Nah, do you know what it is? Sometimes, like, it'll be a time that more time it's just open, innit? Like,
I hear it.
so
I just put the cover down.
Yeah,
Sometimes I can't. I don't even want to
I
think about
put
it.
the cover down as
Yeah.
well. I'll be wrong.
Same.
Me personally.
Just saves time.
Oh yeah, because it's the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so that's what I'm saying. So more time, if I don't lift it up, yeah, and it's just there open, like and the cover's up, yeah, I just use it when the cover's up.
No, definitely.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So then I don't
But yeah, I wouldn't leave it wide open.
Nah,
That's
nah,
wild.
that's.
Have you seen the full?
That's how wild.
you gotta be considerate to the females as well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
It's a
to
really
be honest,
thing.
there was a video about it that some white guy did online, and he was like, for every time we go to the toilet, that's 2 urinal actions because we lift the cover up, use the toilet, and then lift it down. Whereas for females, all they do is put it down, which is 1. And it's like, if you're living with a female, especially if it's like your partner or whatever, it should be equal, innit?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
both of you guys should have like 1 urinal transaction at the same time.
Just a one you. Who's keeping count of that, bro?
I'm just saying.
I can't lie. When you were saying what, I was like 1, 2. I was like, I'm lost.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
bro. I'm
going
not counting that. I'm saying keeping a little scoreboard.
I'll show you the video after. It was dumb, but it kind of made sense. Like, it was one of
So
them.
you're all for equality. I hear it still.
Yeah, do that at your house, man.
Nah, I haven't got time for that. What are you talking about?
That sounds wild.
Man's keeping scoreboard in the lavatory.
I said, I touched the toilet twice, so you gotta touch it twice too.
Nah, that's just dumb, man.
No, no, me. I'll just be racking up the score. I definitely feel like I'll go toilet more than my missus.
Bro.
No, 100.
Really?
Therefore.
Yeah.
To be honest, I hear that because do you know some of the stuff you say, yeah? No. Because I was editing the video the other day, and man was saying something about I'm not gonna say it, but you know when you're saying the bleach.
Oh, that was a joke.
Nah, that wasn't a joke.
That was a
Nah,
joke.
it sounded too.
No, say it. You can't leave this man out. Say it. I don't care.
Yeah, bare private jokes about the toilet and that.
Don't do that.
No. It was here that we were talking about, innit?
Oh,
Cool. So
okay,
it was what?
okay.
2 weeks ago? Or last
Yeah,
week?
2 weeks ago.
Cool. So we were talking. I was saying this one time when I was at work here. I know all the man have had this before. You know, sometimes like when you need to shit, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a serious one. I was basically saying that it was mad, and I almost took my shoes off in it. It was, you know what I mean? It was mad.
He was sweating type
It's a
shit.
really
And then he was saying something like, "Oh, you know the ones where it's mad, like you've rashed the toilet yourself, yeah, and then like man use bleach to clean it, innit? But he said the bleach isn't even working. He's saying that what he's done has defeated domestic, bro. That's what he's saying.
That's meant.
That was a joke. You knew that was a
No, but it
joke.
sounded too
That's
sincere,
it's
though.
wild
I was
still.
listening back today.
I mean, it's
like,
happened once, but it's not regular practice. Like, come on, man.
Oh,
That's
bleach,
crazy
you
stuff.
No, but you know the ones where you're trying different foods, you're very experimental.
yeah, I hear it.
Charge it, man.
Me, I'm very.
Nah,
simple with
sometimes,
food.
it's a bit crazy still. You try 1, 2 different foods. Like if you used to try sushi or something.
Yeah,
Okay, I hear it. Fair enough.
Yo.
Maybe.
Even you,
Might make
man.
your stomach a bit.
Yeah, but
yeah. Do you know, I think something like that happened to me one time. You might get on to me because you're in a Ghanaian, innit? But I was having jollof in it, and the first time I had shit.
yeah. What country? What country?
Shit
you
on.
are?
Shit on.
He's Nigerian.
Oh, shit on, yeah.
That's already your problem, man.
Nah, the
Nigerian jollof, man.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's childish. That's childish. That's childish.
Actually,
We're not doing that. We're not
that's a
doing
good
that.
nice-
No. Let's not even
jollof
talk
rice,
about it. Don't lie, bro. It's calm. Let's just continue. Continue. Let's continue. Let's continue.
So basically, the first time I had shit on it, and obviously I'm thinking, right, it was spicy, but it was nice at the same time.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I learned the consequences.
Bro,
of
you
my
gotta
actions.
take it easy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
shit
but
on,
it's just that you can't play games.
It's not like
so-
stew, bro. It's different.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's the mistake I
Bro,
made.
we
innit?
thought
I
it's stew,
think,
innit?
yeah.
Bare of it, like big dose.
Dollop.
Yeah. So how much do you guys like? You meant to have? Like, what's the?
Bro, you're
It's
meant
like
to
a
have.
side, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
said teaspoon.
My,
Bro.
I can't lie. I eat a lot of it because I can take it because I don't know. I just love it.
Oh, you're built
Strong
different,
man, macho man.
Sorry.
No, not even. I don't know why, but I just grew up in a household where they just love that stuff too much. Chili's just too much chili.
You're built different.
So I
bro.
just like it a lot, innit? Like even if it's burning, I'll just be drinking water. I'll be firming it because it's just nice.
A man said water.
Rather
That does
than-
nothing for me. man.
You gotta drink milk.
Cold water, yeah, I hear it, but I don't really ever get to that. But yeah, man, just a little bit, but sometimes I do excessive amounts.
Fair enough. Yeah, no. Every time I've had it, even including that time, it's quite a bit like not like the same as stew, but near.
That's mince. The fact that you're comparing it, that's mince, bro.
Yeah,
it's
that's
too
crazy.
much,
Sir.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
almost
Even I
heavy.
wouldn't do that.
It means
That's
you
a
eat
stretch.
spicy stew. Bro.
Yeah, like obviously,
Yeah.
like do you man know about Ayamashi?
I am actually,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
So
yeah.
I thought it was kind of like that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just
yeah.
without me.
No.
Well, nah, that one's different still. Shit was different still.
Shit was next level, man.
Nice.
Black.
Yeah,
That's a bit.
Bro, if you go to Africa as well, Ghana or Nigeria, and you have their spice, bro, you thinking, oh, because I eat in ends, man's good, bro. Go there and try that
So-
shit.
that one is a
Same.
real one, bro. That one
They'll
is-
finish you, bro.
We're sweating at the same time, bro. It's
Yeah,
hot already.
Because it's hot as well.
That's
On top,
horrible.
like,
That fam.
double X.
You know, there's
Yeah,
one
man.
time, the last time I went to Nigeria, I was like, I think I was 15, and I went by myself in it because I went after my family because there's something in it, and then it was me, my mum, and my stepdad, and we were eating in like these street restaurants, innit? I ain't gonna lie.
Mezop.
No, yeah, mess up, but it was worth it because the food, yeah,
Leng.
it was so nice.
Leng.
Bro, when I told you to give me one big plate, I was eating. I was in, even had to, you know what I mean? Wash my hands and everything, bro. And I was leaving on that day as well, innit? So I ate that
Oh,
in
you
like
wrapped it.
early evening. Went to my stepdad's yard, met the rest of the family and that. Again, had rice and stew, bit nice. Went on the plane now. Thinking, yeah, let me sleep. My stomach said, oh yeah, wake up.
Release
Bro,
them now. Waiting.
Yo,
I vomited like 8 times.
Yeah.
that's mad.
No, but that's crazy. You vomited. I thought you were gonna say you went to the toilet.
can't
Yeah,
lie.
man said vomited.
I went-
You're not
poisoning
you're not
and
built
beyond, bro.
different.
No, I
That's
did-
like
no,
Ghana. I went to a
I went
tilapia
toilet
spot.
the first time
Crazy.
and then vomited, and then every time after that,
That's crazy.
crazy. And
On your seat, on the plane.
no, well, come on.
The toilet, you managed to.
Toilet,
We don't think the same people.
I was just stop the play halfway.
Start crashing.
So you gotta turn this around.
I remember being on a plane one time and they gave somebody a sick bag. I even got scared. Like, why are you?
it's
Yeah,
brilliant.
they gave
That
me
stuff,
a sick bag as
that's
well.
that stuff is scary. If you're just a normal passenger, you're looking like, yo,
But what are you
for my
thinking?
man?
Do you think
Like-
that it was a disease or something?
No, bro, it's just like, why is there something wrong, bro?
Yeah.
Let's get to our destination safely.
Man,
Stop
we
all of
got
that.
Snakes on the plane level time, bro.
Don't do all of that. Just stay calm, bro. Why are you sick for?
Yeah.
That one was, I think, because I just ate there was too much going on in my stomach at the time. innit?
Yeah, there definitely was.
Yeah, but even the sick bag,
Didn't do nothing.
it didn't contain. Bro.
Nah, it's too much, bro.
I'd say more, but you guys might get disgusted out, innit? So it's one of them ones.
Boy,
Been
man.
there, bro.
So
Been there, bro. Been there many times.
Nah, my mom went to 8 times though.
8 times.
Wow.
What? No.
8 times.
You're actually
You want
emptying your
something-
Hey,
stomach.
the fact that he counted 8 times, he must have been praying to God. God, I'll never do that again.
I'll never drink. I'll never smoke.
bro, I
I'll serve you, God.
I was thinking, am I gonna make it off this plane, bro? Because even the plane food, I was like, I don't even want to touch this because anything that enters my stomach right now might just come back out.
Yeah.
And worst part is there was an uncle on the aisle seat in it. So I think after the 3rd time, I was like, oh uncle, sorry. Like, do you want to switch seats just so I don't keep? He's like, no, it's fine. Don't just
Feel free.
I said, alright, cool. I saw the guy snoozing. It must have been like 2 a.m. or something. I was snoozing. I was like, uncle.
Gotta move. Shift
I was like,
quickly.
oh, again? I was like, listen,
I told you.
This guy's funny.
So you would do.
Bastard. Is
Hey, imagine if he was like, no, sit down, sit
No,
down.
you sit down. You're going to do it here.
Nah, man.
Everyone was suffering. There was even someone next to me, bro. Everyone was
Yeah,
suffering.
that's mad
It
stuff.
was it was a long day.
And
Bro.
how long did you have left on the flight when you felt like that?
Like at least 4 or 5 more hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's
Get
not.
him over, bro.
If he'd done it there, 4 hours of that smell,
Cause I think
and just seeing it, horrible.
What is it? I think it's a 7-hour flight.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
If I was there, I would have bugged out if you vomited on me, man.
100%.
I'll be
Exactly.
so angry.
And the thing is, not like you could go shower or do
And
anything. Like,
if the uncle said no as well, I would have made sure I made it so bad. I would have vomited like, everywhere, bro.
You're bad. Hey, I swear he would have slapped you probably.
100, bro. But I mean, look at you.
Foolish boy.
You know what?
Is
You
it
know you
all
wake
full?
up. You know when you wake up out of sleep, with shock. You would have been like, this bastard. He's vomited on me. Nah.
no, but you know that was when it takes like 4 or 5 seconds to actually
Yeah,
deep
what's
what has
happening?
happened.
Yeah,
Like, oh my
process
First,
god.
you're like, wait, what's this? And then you think, what's this? Ooh. Oh no.
You just see him looking at you like,
Yeah.
Just looking. Do you know this? Because you know after you vomit, you're a bit like helpless. Like,
yeah, you're a bit vulnerable.
The worst one was if you would have been relieved after vomiting, like, oh, I feel good now.
Yeah.
You feel
worry
what?
about that. Yeah. Finished.
Nah, definitely.
I would have started cussing you out as well, man.
Hey, it's one of them ones, man.
Alright, cool.
Man's
Fir-
got nomination already.
Alright, cool. So, who in GSE is most likely to eat something off the ground?
Oh, that's crazy.
I'll say no one. I'll actually say no
I
one.
don't know, man.
That's wild, you know.
You think Steve?
Nah,
He's
you're
not
right.
here to them.
He's
not here to defend
This guy can
himself.
say Steve for everything.
Throw him under the bus. Throw him under the bus.
He's not here to defend
Steve's
himself.
watching this like this light.
Bastard, he's a whore.
Nah, I'll say no one.
No
you know.
one. No, I don't think anyone.
That's wild.
I said most likely they could do that.
Nah. No one. I don't think there's anyone.
No, it's the one that violates the 5-second rule. It's been on there for a good 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
And
I
then
think
like,
anyone.
nah, it's still good, fam.
Nah.
yeah, but they'll actually.
Because
Let me not
we're
say that.
most likely to see it drop and be like, oh, that's a vial, and just see it on the floor.
Yeah, literally.
I'd rather than to pick up and blow it.
Step on it as well, fam.
Man's
Nah.
like, oh,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would do that.
I don't think anyone. I'll be
I
real.
don't think anyone would do that.
That one's wild.
That was most likely. I said no.
thank God.
That's cool.
That's how
Wow,
it's
though.
Alright, next one. Who's most likely to have a wardrobe malfunction?
Oh, Steve, too much gear.
Black. I'm like black.
Oh, Steve is getting it, man.
Nah, blacks. Blacks will come like, oh, bro, my stuff was in the wash, bro. And then I came from Cardiff. From Wales. Hey, tell me though. Hey, shall I tell them? The Wales joke, yeah. Imagine now we said we have the rehearsal one day, yeah. Cool, we're all getting ready. It's like 1 hour to the rehearsal, bro. Everyone's getting ready to leave and that. This guy's like, oh man, flipping out. I'm in Wales. I'm like, what? Why are you in Wales, bro?
And I was like, oh, man, damn. And then the next
Bro, this guy was even laughing. He's like, oh man, damn. I said, bro.
You know, it's got so bad he can't even cry no more, bro. It's just a funny thing.
bro,
I'm saying it like Wales is like Essex or something.
Around the corner,
How the
bro.
hell did you end
I
up
got
in
home like the following
Wales,
day,
bro?
bro. It was mad. Like, it was peak.
The way he said it is like he had an intention to make it from Wales to the rehearsal.
I was thinking, why did you think you were gonna make it the rehearsal?
You know what's mad, yeah?
different nation, my bro.
Bro, listen,
Bro,
you see what's mad?
nation, bro.
Because, yeah, I thought we were going to make it on time, innit? But looking at how the thing is going, bro, I was like, yeah, it's looking mad. No rehearsal, bro. Everyone's going to bang me that day, fam. Everyone's pissed. I think I shouted you first, innit?
Yeah.
I bailed you and I
I
bailed you.
told Jay, this is James. What?
What?
No, you're
Bro,
so
it didn't make
speechless.
sense.
Oh,
Do you know what it is,
what the hell?
I didn't mind, to be fair, I didn't really mind the rehearsal getting cancelled.
Yeah.
But I was like, bro, why did you think you were gonna make it from Wales, bro?
And why did you feel like an hour before was the
Bro,
appropriate
Just
time?
when I was just deep. I was like, nah, bro. You know when you're just thinking about the whole thing, like, don't
Bro,
make sense.
This
fam.
is why he's most likely to have
Bro,
a
I
wardrobe
think-
malfunction.
I could say that.
Why were you in Wales, bro?
Yeah, that,
What's up?
I didn't even ask.
that's when he took the walk to
What's
Wales.
No, I was there for some work commitments, innit? Literally over there. So my company, so we're coming back. But I was looking a bit
Deep
long
how he
still.
got so serious when he said that. I like that. Still.
Literally, I got back. Well, I was hurt still because it was an important rehearsal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
It was for which one was it for? Limitless. Or after?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even
What
remember.
was it for?
I don't remember. It was for something important though.
I think it was for Limitless.
I'm not gonna think
Yeah.
too hard.
Literally, bro. I scraped the floor, but yeah, happened still.
I said, mess up, bro.
So,
Big one now, para.
Cool. The third one, he's most likely to join a cult.
A cult.
Yeah.
yo, that's wild, you
Just
know.
to go. Someone who on my episode just to go.
The Scientologies.
That's wild.
That is so obscure. Crazy,
Bro, when I said I've been looking for
That
these
is
questions.
so mad.
Bro, that's crazy. Is that what you're on?
Man said,
Me, no, God forbid.
cultist.
Nah, man. I serve one God.
Who would do that?
Steve.
Nah, I don't know, you know. He's just blaming everything on
Yeah,
everyone
but-
saying.
Steve, what is
Steve,
back? He's gonna
hey,
get
do
back.
you know who I was
We
saying?
need to have a day where Steve is
MD.
come back.
I say MD, you know.
MD, because he's so secretive.
Bro, he's just a ghost on the net, bro.
Yeah.
You know one of them people that are just a ghost, bro, because they got like our commitments
Yeah.
outside, bro. Like he's the most.
Next time you see him, we say, I'm married, bro. I got 2 kids.
Well, we've been having 4 kids, bro. MD's and that, bro.
By the way, MD's are basically
director,
yeah, he's like a musical director kind of thing.
okay.
So he helps us like behind the scenes stuff. So
Big him up,
create
big
stuff
time.
with him. Yeah, so big up MD.
Big
You
up
know?
MD 10 times and everything.
10
you
times,
know?
bro.
If
But
you
you're
see
going to
him,
join
you
a
see him.
cult, MD. Sorry, man.
I don't think so, but you know, most
Most
likely.
likely. Most likely.
Let's hope not, though. Let's hope not.
Obviously, God forbid, and that, you know.
Inshallah, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Who's most likely to cry during a sad movie?
Steve. Steve.
Now we need to have a Steve button at this point. Like.
I don't know, you
Hey, bro,
know.
I'm putting a Steve counter right there.
Yeah, because
Now, do you know
That's a
what it
Steve
is?
Carr.
Do you know just Steve, yeah? You might see a tip for Steve and be like, oh, I was
Yeah.
just yawning or something.
Yeah, I'm tired.
No, but let's talk about this. You see, when you yawn, do you lot cry when you yawn? That's the only time tears come out of my eyes. man.
Sometimes.
I can't like every single time I yawn, tears
tears
comes
come
out.
Or if it's like windy as well.
Yeah, when it's windy.
No,
Yeah,
wind.
that one-
The wind doesn't happen to me though.
No, the windy one is annoying because it'll be windy and you just see tears. I'm thinking, bro, like.
No, but you know as things are flying into your eye and stuff. Like,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Nah,
For me,
that one
anytime
makes
I
sense.
yawn,
Sir.
crying. Yeah.
Sometimes-
I remember I was watching Woman King. I went with my mum and sister to go watch Woman King. Is it Woman King? Yeah, it is.
Woman King.
Yeah, so I'm watching it now, and something mad sad's happened. Yeah, but I've yawned, and I'm thinking, oh, people are gonna think I'm crying. So even when I wipe my tears, I'm like,
Wait, have you guys ever cried during the film?
no,
I
I don't
it's
think
a
so.
safe space, innit? So.
Nah.
No, generally, I don't think I have. I don't think I
When
have.
you see that, yeah, you're gonna see yourself on TikTok.
I'm just saying,
bro.
No.
I've never cried, you know.
No, you know.
I've been close. Pursuit of Happiness made me close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was a bit close still. It was like the little, you know the thing, pause, you know the thing in your throat, it got like a little lump.
Yeah, I know it. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, little bit.
I think we could Karate Kid, you know.
Or this guy's ass beat.
Yeah, when this guy asked us, this can't happen. I was like, nah.
I hate it
Man said, no, this fucking too much.
Yeah.
here. Nah, I hear it
But I
though.
was close, like, it didn't happen though.
No, but you see movies where it's like what's happened has happened in real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those movies, I can understand why you may cry because it's like you're deep in that. Yo,
It's a real
this
story.
actually happened, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
in fact,
okay.
there was one scene in Unbroken. It was about a prisoner of war.
Yeah.
And he was, imagine, so they kept him there years after the war had already ended. And they were still torturing this guy, putting him to work, all that sort of stuff. And it was like, when he finally found out, and then I think it was his girlfriend at the time died, or no, his mom died.
Yeah.
The girl he was seeing is now with another guy, kid, everything.
Violence.
It's a job
And
thing.
She
it was just
violated.
like, the guy was just so broken, but he wasn't at the same time because obviously the film's called Unbroken. And the guy was just, I was just like, that one is sad, man.
Hell on earth, man.
Damn, man.
Honestly.
Got him.
Oops.
They got him.
Nah, Jackie, just kidding.
Just kidding.
No, it is. I don't know. If someone's in a situation and they come to you and ask like, right, like, what would you do? What would you actually tell them to do?
Oh, in that situation?
Yeah.
You know,
If you say charge it, they'll kill you.
Nah, you gotta say charge it.
If I was doing that, bro, and it's also charge it, you'll get plugging you have to
Whatever's nearby, I'll slap you.
Secretly, I'll say oops.
Yeah.
But
and I was gonna say that. He's gonna, bro. This guy, hey yo, I'm not even gonna say.
Cool. So who's the worst in emotional situations?
Ooh, I don't. Do you know what's mad?
it depends.
It depends what it's about.
It depends what it's
You're
about.
gonna say
and
it's
who it's to do with.
It depends, you know.
Okay, so like one of the bad they'll get into like, it's not a fatal, it's not a bad car crash, but like their legs. Like one of them, like, they're in a cast for like a couple weeks.
With the legs with the spaghetti.
Oh, do you know what it is?
Just for a couple
someone
weeks.
Like, someone like Jamps would do something like this. Like you tell him the situation, like, oh flip, that's mad. And I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy. And then you'll be like, swear, and you'll be like, oops. And I'll be like, bro, what you doing, bro? And he's like, I'm just joking.
Heartless.
I'm like,
Nah,
yo,
it depends. 'Cause if it's one of the bad moments, then I'll be like, like obviously.
you see, deep the way you just said, that's so sarcastic, bro. Deep it, bro.
So nasty, bro.
We do this too much. It's not good.
I can't imagine it happening. That's what I'm saying.
shock.
It's not like into a mad thing. I feel like it's crazy, isn't it?
Do you know what's meant? If I had this mad situation to tell him, the first thing I'll be thinking about is this guy gonna say oops? I swear.
Yeah, sometimes I say oops, but it's like all I can say is oops. It's just like
It's a way to dead the situation seriousness sometimes, though.
Say if there's a thing where it's like, oh no, like I'm gonna pick on you, innit? Say he comes to you, man, he's like, bro, like obviously you know my girl, I've been with her for like 3 years. Bro, I found her cheating on me with my cousin or something deep.
I can't lie. Do you know what it is? Yeah, you might have to get the little. Oops,
yeah,
damn.
do you know what it is?
And then after, break the ice, and then after we'll be like, nah, this is actually serious.
I feel like sometimes when you attack it and it's like you're mad serious, you got to come on, like if I come on a little bit of banter, then I can just kind of make them feel like, you know what, it's okay.
Help them feel better. Do you know what I'm saying?
Guys,
You need to help them, not make them feel more sad. So you need to loosen up the tension a
Laughter's
bit.
the best medicine, isn't it?
Sometimes, yeah.
You can't take everything too seriously.
Yeah, that's a thing.
There's a time and a place.
it does. Facts.
Cool. Next one.
The charity is crazy.
Cool. Who's most likely to marry someone they just met?
That's not me. Jamps.
So you say you fall in love quick. You meet a girl at the club. You're trying to sign that contract today.
Maybe not that quick.
Not that quick still.
No, do you know
No,
what?
but you're thinking about it very quickly. That's what I'm trying to say. He's the quickest.
You know what?
out,
Maybe now, maybe less, but
Before
I'll say yeah.
Before I can fall in love in 24 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy.
I hear it though. I hear it. I'm with
24
you.
hours.
What do you mean you hear it, bro?
I'm with him. I'm with him.
Why are you with him, bro?
Bro, I'm with him.
24 hours. You know what
Sometimes
24
you
hours is,
don't.
bro.
If you know, you know.
Man, that's scary behavior, bro.
You don't know until you don't know, man.
To be fair, yeah, I think it's MD, you know. Because you're so quiet, you don't know how you.
I don't think so.
MD
and Steve are getting it, man.
Well, I want MD still.
He's just blaming everyone. That's not
I want MD still.
MDC still MD.
It's always the quiet one.
MD's the type of person, it is.
His friends, he likes friends, innit? Likes friends.
He likes to pick gigs over girls, bro.
Yeah.
He'll pick a gig.
Yeah, he'll pick music over a girl.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
It's good.
I think we would, to be fair.
Yeah, no,
Would be more serious than that.
Yeah.
100.
We're very serious individuals, you know.
But I'll say the old me, defo.
Yeah.
Cheers. Hey, man. We need to evolve, man. It's calm.
Crazy.
Alright, cool. Who's most likely to still own a flip phone?
Flip phone, me, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Me as well, you know. I'm a hooder.
Yeah, that was the real question.
I'm actually a hooder. Like, I think I had an iPhone 11. I bought it. Yeah, I didn't use it for like 6 months.
Jesus.
And it's
it's
not even like there was a reason why I wasn't
This
using
guy
it.
had a new laptop and he was using his old laptop that was crashing. Ask me why this guy
PRS,
was
man.
hoarding. He had a new laptop for like a year, bro.
PRS.
Bro, this guy's doing big boy sessions, bro, with a 2014 or 2015 Mac, and he has a recent Mac there. I was like, yo, bro, why are you hoarding,
No, but
bro?
Jay-
Did the check
Yeah.
not clear? Like, these guys, the new laptops
Bro,
at home.
the laptop's there, bro.
Do you know what it is, do you know what it is? With the new laptops, all them plugins that we used to
it's long.
find, obviously, like I don't
Yeah, man, I was about to say, yo.
Oh, you're a change man.
Everything's in check before they try X my thing.
I'll bleep that. Don't worry.
Back in the day, yeah, all my plugins can't convert over to my new thing, innit? So I go to my sessions with the new thing. Like, yo, bro, like, can we get this? I'm going, I'm like, oh snap, I don't have it no more. They're like, what do you have? And I'm checking, I'm thinking, I have nothing. So obviously I had to use my old laptop for a bit until like obviously all my new stuff came through.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was pattern, innit?
But the flip phone thing, the reason why I said me was because in that secondary school, I don't know why, but you know them big telephone phones?
But
the aerial thing.
Yeah, the aerial thing, but it's like big, like back in the day, like big ones. I don't know why. My uncle bought it. I just took it off him and I was like, I'm going to start using this phone. I literally put my SIM card in the phone, started taking it to school, bro.
So that's what you had at school?
Bro, I literally took it to school, bro. It's some big white phone. I don't even know why, but I just took it. It was just so, I just thought it was cool, man.
Get onto you for that?
Yeah, not really get onto
This guy
you.
must
Like,
have been a G. What the
no
hell?
one really got onto you.
destroy
It was just more like a,
crazy.
it's more like, raw, why did you have that? Like,
People call you
obviously-
big phone for the rest of your life. You're
Obviously,
not
I
careful.
had my actual phone as well, innit? But I was like, I had that.
Oh, it was
'cause I
on a
just thought-
cool one.
On a vintage thing, you know what I'm saying? I just
prop, bro.
I just thought it was so cool, bro. Like I just had some random stuff like in secondary school before like smartwatches became a thing. I had like some
Yeah, I had one of
smartwatch
those, yeah.
that had a camera as well. Teachers always used to tell me to take it off because like, oh, they think I'm gonna cheat.
That was like
exams.
£25 off Amazon, but
I got one
I was ahead
some
of my time.
Samsung thing still.
Is it?
Yeah, like a smartwatch.
That's
thing.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that definitely couldn't have run in my school.
What for Gabby? What they calling like what Arc or something like that? Is it Arc or something?
Yeah, Arc.
Is that what it's called now?
Yeah, Globe was all,
They
innit?
put Arc Wolf Academy or something.
Oh man.
But Kennedy, you cannot do that. Globe and Arc, bro. That is
Which Arc?
that is
Noah's-
disgusting.
Noah's
bro.
I was like,
Definitely not Noah's Arc. That school is from hell, boy.
I remember when they first came in, bro, and it was like who the fuck you guys, bro?
Yeah,
And
literally.
it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put more funding into the school. You're gonna have like football tournaments, students.
The Harris Federation, basically.
Yeah, like that.
yeah.
So I was thinking,
The
oh,
Harris
that's
Federation.
kind of wave, innit?
That's a federation, you know.
One dime didn't drop in that school, bro. It went worse, bro.
Bro, what worse? It dropped down.
100%, fam.
It's crazy, man.
Flip it down, man.
Cool.
whoa, dude.
Lord. Alright, cool. Who's most likely to live the longest?
What the? What?
By God's grace, we'll all live long.
I didn't say who's most likely to die first. I said who's most likely
What
to
do you
live.
mean by that one?
Who's most likely to?
That's so
Like
spiteful,
who
lads.
takes care of themselves the best? Like
I was
that
gonna
type
say
of
something
thing.
so mad. I'm not
I didn't say who's gonna die first. That's the wild one.
Afterwards, I'll tell you what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something mad.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Podcast.
Okay, say who's like the healthiest or the most.
I said who's live the longest is the best.
I
Oh,
said
the
Steve,
healthiest.
you know.
Now Steve doesn't eat properly.
No, Steve is not the health.
He's the skinniest. The skinniest.
He works hard, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it, bro.
Doesn't-
And gigging is not easy,
Yeah.
bro. Doing tours and
it's
I
long.
said MD, you know.
MD.
MD doesn't rest either.
Oh, he was on the phone to me the other day. He was eating Domino's. MD, you're eating Domino's. Do you know what it is? He called me up. You were talking on Sunday. Sunday, you eating Domino's.
I feel like it could be blacks because you like to take things easy.
Yeah, but
And you know, in life, yeah, when you're too stressed or like too like doing too many things, and
Yeah.
he just likes to take it easy.
Yeah, I can see him on the porch in
Yeah.
Ghana just chilling.
Someone come and give me water.
Just chilling, bro, with a big compound in the back.
You know what? Pure water. Hey,
Nah, I can definitely see that. Alright, cool. Who's most likely to win a Grammy?
win a Grammy.
I'll say these two, Jams and
Amen.
James.
Amen.
All of us, though.
100%.
Yeah, all of us.
I think everyone is doing great stuff, but they're already ahead. And even the UK, like they're doing big stuff. I don't need to name,
Oh, that's
but
so.
they know.
He's so cute, man.
No, but yeah,
Like honestly,
I feel like one for ID, yeah, is that obviously like I feel like anything can happen, innit?
Yeah.
Because like a lot of people who like if I'm honest, they weren't really levels of us from coming up. All of a sudden they're getting this, they're getting that.
100%.
So just like
Levels of
anything-
you. You're up. I'm
Huh?
just.
Let's try that.
let's try it.
If I just mention 1, 2,
Whoa,
Famous boy.
bye,
Listen to
famous.
them, bro.
Trust me. But I think
yeah.
these two, yeah, 100%. I think.
No, but it's crazy, man. Just thank God, you know.
No,
yeah, just
More
grateful.
to come from everyone. Everyone's doing big things individually.
100%.
Together, hopefully, we can do big
Even
things together
greater,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, amen to that, man.
Amen to that, man.
Alright, cool. Who's most likely to become a CEO at the top of a company?
Well.
Mr. Wells. Take a business trip to Wells. Definitely CEO material, man.
Whoa.
I'm his briefcase and suit. Nah.
I hear it though. I hear it. Maybe you see, you never know, innit? Probably, you never know. I think everyone there can though.
I feel like everyone
Yeah.
there can.
Because even our CEOs in your own rights and podcasts.
That's true.
You lot
If it
even
blows-
CEOs as well.
Yeah, bro.
Don't get twisted, bro.
Even our founders.
Big up Ouchie and that, you know. They done that. We got the mandem and stuff.
Big up Mids and Jude and that. Real CEOs, they got us here still. Come on. I rate it.
He's getting nervous, that's why he's drinking water. And
That's what's hot in there, man.
Bare cute, man.
Cool. Who's most like? Lord. No, you are dumb. Who's most likely to give their child a stupid name? Or not stupid. Okay, let me not say stupid. Who's most like an unusual name?
Wait, go on.
Steve. You think? Steve could come up with the manners thing. Like, you call it like a base brand. Like,
I feel like Steve calls some next Italian
name, like Carmelo or something.
I was gonna say Blacksy though.
Bro, you think so?
Yeah, man. You give us some next Ghanaian name.
Bro,
Jeez,
like,
I feel like if the decision is in Black's hands, he can come up with something crazy.
I can't lie though. Yeah, I've heard. My name's on.
Like a Welsh name or something.
Sullivan or something. Ronnie O'Sullivan. Nah, not even. And I can't think though. Like probably like Benjamin. Can't.
That's dumb.
Yeah, the weird name. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine doing a mad name like that though.
Nah, I'll be real.
Maybe Steve actually. He'd probably name his kid after a star or something.
Yeah.
Man said young Orion.
take off.
What?
Because you know creatives. Sometimes they come with
Yeah,
this.
try to do
creative,
deep
like-
stuff.
I just keep it simple. If it's a boy, I'm gonna call it my name, Junior.
He's probably gonna be like Michael or Mary. Something
Whatever
like that.
the first,
Derek.
whatever Junior, like just simple stuff.
I said Derek.
Derek. Bro, Quissy or something, bro.
Nah.
Lord.
Nah, that's jokes.
Was that the last one?
You asked this one question.
Yeah, go.
You see how like obviously, actually, I don't want to sound. Hold on, let me think about this.
No, you say it.
Take your time.
Lay it out,
I
John.
don't want to sound sexist, innit?
Yeah.
You know how like a lot of females will like have like
Don't call them females, by the way.
Yeah.
Apparently,
women.
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 They'll come and smoke you today.
You know how like they will have like in their mind like they want to have like X amount of children and like,
Yeah.
they've already got their baby names and all them things there.
Oh, yeah,
Do you man
yeah.
ever think about that?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, for talking stage purposes, yeah, but
What? So you
Not
just
in
be
general
notionally
life.
like,
Hold on, what?
What
He's
a wild
definitely one of them
even.
man. He's like, oh, babe, what are we gonna call our children?
so you're not.
Man, swinging his feet and that.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
He's like, let me show you my notes. Sarah.
What's a Sarah? Nah, man.
No. I was just saying like if you think about it, if I have my son, like my first son, I'm gonna call him this and then do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've got a couple in the chamber just in case.
No, but
I hear it.
I'll be honest.
I'm a prepared
But
guy,
for
man.
talking stage, it's a bit soon, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you guys never say those type of things in the
In the
time?
talking
I say
stage.
before. I'm just gonna say before. Right now,
That's
just
my
like,
guy.
right now, I mean, my mind has changed still.
No, but we've already addressed that before. This guy was quick to
Soft.
know.
Yeah, that's why we would
Love
do
and
that.
annoying,
Because
yeah.
as soon as you love, you're just like, yo, what? I think the girls even do it. Like women. The women would do it,
Yes.
where they would just say the question, oh yeah, so like, what would you name your son or what would you name your? And then after that's how it starts, really.
Having the convos come, but having it, I don't necessarily think of it beforehand. Do you know what I'm
No,
saying?
see, that's just girlfriend stuff.
No, it's not even that. Do you know what it is? I feel like obviously some people are different, but me, I feel like I would want to go through certain things in life, and obviously the name needs to be unique to what who the child is, like how the child has come around, all of that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
The story behind.
I'm just saying I have names just for conversation. I'm not saying
no,
I'm gonna
okay,
actually
fair
name
enough,
them.
fair enough.
That's what.
Come on, guys.
Because some people,
Respect me, man.
some people have names they
Really?
already think they're gonna. There's nothing against it, but I haven't thought that far ahead.
Bro,
Innit?
the way you were saying it was like, bro, after 2 weeks you're already saying
That's what I was imagining.
First girl's
Like,
gonna be called Susan and
Bro, come on, man.
unless you're trying to have bare baby mums and that.
No. I ain't got the bread for that. Well, God willing, I do, but
will,
I don't want to have that bread for that expense.
Yeah. Absolutely. Child support.
Nah, that's all long, man. Nah, no way.
God, child support bread is crazy, man. That's too much for me. Way too much.
Oh wait, hold on quickly. Did anyone? You man didn't drive here, innit?
I drove.
You drove in what? A ride my car thing.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Someone's blocking the gate.
Oh. It's kind of like them who parties. If your number plate is, can you please move your car?
Is that I think that's another member. I think there's someone there.
No.
Is that not for us? Or?
Is it MD?
No.
Do you think he's gonna make it? Or?
I don't know, man.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Because I don't think we have studio for this long, at this point.
No, we're yeah. Sorry, guys. It's unfortunate.
Charge it, Rod.
Might as well get into a little interview, innit? About how GSC started, how it came about. Like, in fact, let's just go around and say like you guys' first like musical backgrounds and that. Obviously, where it came from, what you guys learned to do first. So I don't know which one you might.
Would you guys like to start,
I'll
brethren?
start. I started playing. In church. I started playing in church. Obviously back then, I think in school, I always knew I wanted to be practical, use my hands, pause. But I always knew I wanted to do that. So obviously, like I think back then, like we didn't like my mum wasn't prepared to pay for music lessons at school. So she was like, "Oh yeah, the so and so uncle is at church. He will teach you."
Oh yeah.
I was thinking, yo, like I don't know, like you know, one of them uncles at church, bro, they're too in with the classical thing, bro. So I was thinking. Yo, like I said, I'll try it, but like whatever, innit? Yeah. From then, I think I started learning. Then my cousin K Billion started teaching me how to produce as well. So I started producing and playing keys, and then from there, like we done GSC. I think the first time we done GSC, we didn't even think it's gonna be that deep.
Yeah,
go on.
It was like a fun. So we're just in church. We're just like, let's do like a
fundraiser.
A little fundraiser.
Yeah.
Just raise money in the church to do certain things. All right, cool. We'll just do that. Got a couple acts to come through. Luckily, we'd been doing a bit of production stuff, so we had a couple connections. So we got like Qualms and Flavor, Mr. Silver, and then a couple other artists. And then a couple other artists. This was like 2018.
GSC, man.
They came out. And then, everyone loved it. They're like, you guys got to continue. We're thinking, continue? It's just a one-off kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, we just kind of continued, didn't it?
I hear that. What you, bro?
Yeah, bro, me, it's a funny one still.
It's got funny stories for days.
Bro, for me, it was mad because I used to be an usher in church, innit?
Okay,
I was an usher, like,
same.
I was an actual usher, like, you know the ones that like, sit in that role, like, uncles are trying to like scrap you and that, that role, whatever. And then one time, there's one guy in church, he used to play the bass, innit? He wasn't there. And then the guy that was playing keys, shout out to Leonard, he was like, "Oh, you want to learn bass?" I was like, "Yeah." Literally after service, he got me like a book, notepad, and I have to write down like the strings, the notes. He's like, "Oh, cool, I'm going to give you this bass." Gave it to me. Within 3 months, I started playing in service. And then I met Steve literally at that time. One of our drummers.
He's the drummer.
Then we met, and then we started like I literally just started playing service, started playing a bit of keys, and then I met these legends down the line. You know what's mad? There was actually someone else before that was playing, and then there was big up Steven, who's playing stainless, and then due to some reasons he was committed to other stuff, and I literally came to step in. And literally when they came, when I met them, literally just started moving. Lockdown times, started working towards stuff. And then here we are today, man.
It's crazy because
GSC.
After that first show that Jamps was talking about, that we had Mr. Silver and all that. We did another headline show the year after. Okay. And then we had like Tion Wayne, Rams, One Asen, Darko, Eric Ivy, Hats, a couple other people. Yeah. And then Leah D2, big up. So so we had those guys there, and Blacks was even there to help us out because obviously we just had a relationship with him, so he was just helping us out and that blah blah blah. That show was lit. Obviously we weren't able to continue doing headline shows because of COVID, but we did a couple shows in the lead up towards that, and then got cut short. And then from that show onwards, a couple months later, that's when we kind of Blacks came in, and it's mad. Even Steve, our drummer, the way he came in was funny as well. We were playing at another gig, and
Team Ghana,
Team Ghana, like in 2018.
Was that one?
Like that. And then he just came along, and then our drummer at the time, Zeeks, big up Zeeks. Like he had other commitments as well, so it was like he was basically like, I know you guys want to take this further, and I don't know if I could be committed like that. So I was like, cool. Then Steve came in. We realized he could play drums, and then everything just happened naturally, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
One thing I
But
would
we're
say,
all still
bro.
a family, though.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna say
family
that.
still,
With
family.
everything we do, I just feel like it's just important. Yeah, that everyone understands the business perspective of everything, innit?
Yeah.
Like I feel like regardless, the way we are, once a family, always a family, innit?
100%.
So it's like we've never ever had hard feelings with any of the people that obviously we've moved on from. But at the same time, I feel like they've grown to understand that where we're trying to go, it's like it's either you're really committed or you're not. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like every single lesson we've learned, we've always kind of made other stuff have made sense within the lessons, innit? So we've always just tried to make sure that we make sure people understand obviously everything, and then kind of just like
Because this stuff is time consuming.
Yeah, it is.
I can imagine you guys doing a podcast consistently.
Editing,
Time
everything.
consuming.
Yeah,
Like, we've all
just-
got stuff going for us. Like everyone's either working, doing production, doing tours and stuff. So it's like to make sure you have time to do it, you have to prioritize it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to say something's got to give time.
Yeah, it's
100%,
difficult
100%,
sometimes. So
100%.
it's understandable if not everybody.
And even like within
sacrifice.
us being as a collective, even a lot of times you have to sacrifice our own time to make sure we can make rehearsals.
Yeah.
Because you have like big shows, and then if you can't make a rehearsal, if one person drops out, we might not be able to do the gig because everyone's important, as important as one another.
Yeah.
We all need each other. So
Even for our 2019 show,
yeah.
bro, that was the most stressful day of my life. I
What?
think that day I woke up and someone's calling me to wish me good luck. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, what is it? Like, yo, what's wrong? Voice is gone. I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because obviously that day we didn't have MD, so I was the MD, innit? And obviously I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to get gas, but it's like no one can hear me.
The voice,
the voice is not rising.
By the
like.
time we had got onto the stage to actually play, bro, we were tired, bro.
Yeah.
I was tired, bro. But you can't look tired. You gotta look
You
like
have to be
you're
energized.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And then that went on to be one of that was the way we ended that headline show. It was so crazy because if we were even deep, and obviously shout out Nino,
We got the
shout out Nino. Nino's our manager, but the way he was even able to get someone like even TON in the building, it was crazy. Like the stress we went through to make that happen was crazy.
Yeah, what was it like in terms of organising all that type of stuff?
Organising was difficult, you know, because it's like, to be fair, we sold out tickets quite quickly.
Yeah.
Because we released it like, let's say the show was in August.
August, yeah.
We released tickets late March, early April.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, the venue was 500 capacity. It's not easy to make people buy tickets 500. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and then obviously you got to pattern your sound, got to pattern stuff you want to play. Then there's new songs coming out that you got to incorporate into what you're playing.
And what you're gonna wear and
Just organising so many things. Speaking with the venue, it's funny because people don't know this, but the venue cancelled on us the week, I think a day or two before.
Yeah,
they try to say that blah 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 something.
It's
some
high
issues.
risk, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, man, something to do with just like certain things, and then obviously eventually we spoke to them and just assured them like, yo, like everything's cool. By the time the show was finished, everyone, all like the security, the venue people, like, no, it was a very good show. Like we really enjoyed it. Everyone was well behaved, like peaceful and that, because we're all about good vibes, innit? So yeah, so
It's so mad. Obviously, I can say this now because obviously, we're moving on to bigger and better. But it's that the venue said TON can't perform.
What's the TV?
It's crazy, bro.
They said he can't perform in it, and that's so mad because even when he was performing, the guy that was head of the venue was like, "Who's this guy? He's great. He's amazing." And I wanted to say, that's
Look at your head.
But I just like, you know what? He's sick. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get his contact details after. Maybe we can organize a show." I said, "If this guy realized this was TON, he would have."
Can I quickly say something?
Yeah,
You see what you just said, the point you just made, so important. You see the American scene and the UK, this is the difference between us and them. We don't like to, we kind of hold our own back. The authorities don't like our own to do well.
Yeah.
But this is the time to get more exposure, even with the youths, innit, the young ones, and then to be seen with such a great band. If it was America, you can do it 1,000,000 times in a week, and you get more views. Here, bro, they'll stop you at on the stage, bro. It's crazy.
I heard that apparently, like, especially like when you get people like Tion Wayne or whatever, who might have done something in the past, or whatever. Like, I heard that they get like you're
Form.
under close scrutiny.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to get through. So like that was probably the same for you guys.
Even if they haven't done anything, they could just be popular, but because they either do a certain genre or just there's a certain stigma around them.
Yeah.
So I thought Tio was doing like Afro swing and stuff.
Yeah, so it's calm. Like there's no.
Obviously, he had his
I
like
think
legal
them
stuff,
times-
but like his music
But there was
wasn't
nothing
like.
deep. There was nothing deep like that. Man,
I think
so-
that times he had just released like Keisha Becky or something.
Yeah.
Keisha
Oh,
Becky
okay.
was on like.
Oh, but that was popping though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was popping.
it was
What
going
song you
off.
came out to?
Like I remember at the end of the show, someone came to me and they were crying like, "I told you, Tio was coming at us like."
My mum was
"No."
like, "Bro, that guy is very popular, isn't it?" Yeah, he's popular, isn't it?
Like yeah, what I was saying, like even like choices of music, like I feel like that even affects us to an extent where we've got to be very selective with what songs we even choose to play in it. Because like there's certain songs that it's just like, yo, if you play it, say for example, I don't know, we might get an artist, because this artist, we told this artist to come and perform, we can't play that music.
Oh, like
Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
that kind of.
Huh?
You reckon?
Say for example, like.
It's a bit of a touchy subject.
Yeah, it's very touchy.
Like, it's touchy. That's why I didn't mention names, innit?
yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
just like, there's certain people. Like, I feel like you have to be very selective with what songs you play.
Yeah, because the UK is like that. To
The
be fair.
UK, they're just like, oh, I'm not gonna perform because you play this, bro. Get a grip, bro. Like, I'll be real.
The UK is like that though, but I think everyone's like that.
Everyone's like
US
that.
is like,
And I just feel like you just have to adjust when you're doing certain
like I've
things,
heard
innit?
people get angry in clubs like, why are you playing this guy's?
Or like up songs or something.
Yeah.
That's doing is
That's everywhere though.
I
I'll be
hear
wrong.
it, but I don't hear it at the same time.
It's like, bro, if the song is popping, the song's popping. Bro.
It's not like you're gonna pay me for
Business is business, isn't it?
like what, like to keep the vibes up. I need to play their music. Like you know, they're the charting.
Yeah,
guys,
as a
like,
DJ, that's difficult. I don't know how they
I
do
don't know
it.
how
So
they do
that's
it.
why I don't hear it, but then at the same time, I kind of do hear it because imagine like say you're involved, and there's a popping song, man's chatting shit about you and your brothers and all them things, and you're just in the dance trying to just vibes, and you're hearing man saying fuck you, fuck all of that, and
it's long.
I can't like kind of do.
It depends. It depends.
It's a techie one. It depends.
But
it depends on how deep it is. Because imagine if it's something like Tupac hit him up.
Okay, no.
If you
Not to that extent, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
I
long.
get what
That
you're
was
saying.
violent still. But if it's,
Violent,
you know what I mean? If it's Golden Beat, I can.
This guy.
But yeah, man.
So is it your MD who usually chooses the?
No, we
so
do it
like,
together.
yeah,
So it's mainly
well,
me.
Yeah, me and James would do it, and then like we'll just put all the songs together, make sure like the transitions make sense and everything, and then after MD will literally just put like he'll blend everything together, make sure transitions are tight. Whatever we play on the runs or hits or whatever, he will sort all of that out, so then everything just sounds.
But it's
proper.
definitely a collective kind of.
Yeah, it's a collective effort. Yeah.
So what do you guys go for, like song of the summer type thing? Like
We do
Or-
like different. It depends. Obviously, like recently we did a show for Nigerian independence.
okay.
So
Pick up
did
Nigerian.
Nigerian music.
Nigerians.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm one Nigerian.
And then
Never carry
like,
last. Go
we
on.
did like Rams had a EP album launch. Album launch, and then we played for that. But obviously, we played different music to what we'd play at the Nigerian Independence. So we kind of cater what we play to what event we're doing.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's it. And then sometimes we play with artists. Like this year, we've done stuff. We went to Paris with Adekunle Gold.
That session you guys had. Oh my gosh, that was so cold.
Which one?
The one that you posted on your Instagram.
These are one.
Oh yeah,
the Diesel one. That when I say that was so
love, bro.
cold.
Come on, GSC.
Well, I said everything was just perfect to the T. Like,
love, bro.
nah, that was
And
cold.
then, obviously, we've done some stuff that hasn't come out yet. We've done like we went to Abbey Road Studios. That was with A1 and J1.
Yeah.
Done like it's funny because a lot of people that know us like would say that we haven't done a show in age, like a headline show. Obviously, we've done other shows and stuff, whatnot, and that's good and that. But we haven't done our own headline for time. But it's like even though we've in our eyes we've been quiet, it's like stuff is still going on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we're still doing stuff.
100%.
Still working.
Always working. Always working.
And by God's grace, 2023 will be a great year. Do you know what I'm saying?
Amen, man. Amen.
So like you guys juggle a lot of things in terms of producing. Because I just finished watching Terms and Conditions like the other day.
I love, bro.
Yeah. So in terms of producing, I know Blacks, you said like you do business and things outside of. How is it managing the band? Other commitments? Because I know you guys have said that it can be difficult.
Hey,
Like, what's
it's
it like?
crazy because like, for example, Steve, our drummer, is not here because he had to. He thought he was gonna make it in time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he couldn't. The guy was in like LA like last week.
Yeah, literally,
Like
was all of
There's
America.
times where we've gone to like Croatia and then we have to land and come and do a rehearsal with this guy's in Wales. Or like Steve will be doing festivals, or we might have a session or something, and then he has work, or MD's got another gig. Like he does big stuff as well. Big up MD, he's bare humble. So so it's like everybody's got stuff that's they've their own commitments. So it's difficult, but we try and find time to obviously make it make sense, because at the end of the day, we have a vision and we want to execute the vision, and you got to put time into it. Do you know what I'm saying? And put effort into it. But I'll definitely say COVID made things a bit more difficult, because it was like you're in a momentum, and then it's like, okay, cool, there's no shows, there's no this and that. All of a sudden, and it's like everybody started to do more things, so you're naturally building your schedule to be busier. So now open your schedule up again for a new commitment. Not new, but like
to add something else into the
do you know what I'm saying? On top of everything you've added during COVID, because we couldn't do shows and stuff as a band, it's difficult. But I mean, we have fun doing it, and like when we do certain shows and that, it just reminds you of how lit it is, and then we have a vision for what we want to do in it. So we're just gonna keep pushing.
Did you guys ever do So I know, like you said, during COVID, obviously you couldn't do any live shows, but then I saw like a couple, not necessarily bands, but some more like radio stations and whatnot.
Yeah.
We had like No Signal started doing the 10v10.
Yeah.
And that sort of stuff. Would you guys ever have like a
virtual event?
Like a live, I don't want to say like a live studio session, but it's just like you guys just vibes in together. It's not necessarily, you're going to plan it the same way as a show, but you just, I don't know, go on Insta Live or even YouTube Live, and you just have the people tuning into what you guys are doing.
I'll be real. No, you said it. It's a good suggestion. I'll be real.
We did think about that during COVID, but I remember us saying that it's not the same. Like when you came, like if anybody that came to the 2019 show would tell you that the vibe was just crazy. Like
you had to be
energy,
there.
You just had to be there.
Like, certain people are looking at stats, but the stats does not reflect the same energy. Like
snaps were lit though. Bro.
Yeah, the stats were lit. Like you'll be like, raw. Like I should have been there, but it's like if you're there, I don't know. Like I just personally feel like it's just with certain concepts in it, but it's like you have to feel like when you feel the bass coming, like everything coming through your feet and like
rumbling in your belly.
Especially when you know what song's about to come, like you're just getting ready. Like
you're just like, like this is different, man. Like you're not gonna feel that through a snap or whatever, which is where like actually next year, make sure you get your tickets on time. You know.
But obviously, we still release content. Like, that's lit. Content is another thing on itself and by itself, innit? Release content covering songs that we love doing and just having our own take on them, and so we still do that, but there's obviously two sides to it. There's the live side, and then obviously
I feel like sometimes we do go Insta Live though. We've been on Insta Live a few times while we're rehearsing, just to like show people, because back then when we had all of that momentum, it's like people are actively on our Insta Live, so we get like 30 people, 40 people Insta Live, so it's just like I feel like it's a good way to keep people engaged, even though you're not doing shows or you may not necessarily be releasing content that week. So lives kind of help, but I feel like it's definitely something that we're trying to be a bit more consistent with, especially like the whole live thing, the whole like TikToks and everything. It's just about adapting with the times, isn't it?
I think we're doing well in recent years as well. We've been doing a lot more.
How do you guys feel about the whole TikTok stuff?
TikTok is sick, man. It's like it's crazy, because it's like sometimes I look back to some of the stuff I do.
If you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be up to date with all of our releases, and tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.
We